Hey everyone, Brooke Keeling here with Keeling Homes, and today we are talking about what you should avoid during your first flip. Now, I have been working with a lot of investors recently, and always when the market is up, everybody wants to invest in real estate, right? And there's a good reason for it. It's one of the longest lasting and best ways by many statistics to grow wealth within your life. One of the big things that I see people do and some of the common mistakes I'm going to go over with you guys today. So number one, hanging on to a property for too long. For professional investors, flipping a home should be seen as a short-term process. You don't want to hold on to that property for very long. You're going to have tax ramifications, you have costs to hold the property, taxes, utilities, all of the things will add up, and that takes out of your bottom line. So it's really important, if you dive into flips, you need to have a plan, you need to have people that can execute that plan, and you need to know what you need to know in terms of how long you need to be holding on to properties for tax purposes. Number two, another tough one for people that are doing their first flip. It's over renovating. This is not your dream house. This is not a property that you're putting all of the best of the best of the best things into. Time is of the essence when flipping a home, and the quicker that you can make it look good to sell, the better. Any additional time spent on over renovating it or obsessing over every little detail, it's going to cut into your bottom line. And I also see people just go from one thing into the next thing. It's a never-ending cycle. If you fix this, then you have to fix that. So really know what needs to be done and draw a line in the sand. Number three, not having enough money, not having an emergency fund. This goes hand in hand with any business owner, any startup business. Experienced investors will consider this house flipping 101, but cannot stress enough how important it is to have plenty of cash on hand in case something else comes up. Because almost always there's going to be something, right? What if your contractor finds asbestos in the attic and you need to pay additional money to have that remediated? What if it downpours and you have water in your basement and you need to have drain tile installed? Not having emergency funds set up aside can completely derail a project, especially if you're looking at older homes that you're getting for a great investment and you start diving into some of these things, and one thing again unfolds into the other. So make sure that you have adequate funds and an emergency fund set aside so that it doesn't completely suck all of your time, your money, and you're able to complete the project. Number four, pricing yourself out of the market. Are you holding out for the higher sale price? You got to be smart about this as well. You're doing it wrong if that's the case, okay? The main reason houses sell fast is because they're priced for the market that they are in. That's why it's important to take a look at the comps in your neighborhood and speak to the local real estate agents when deciding on what price your property needs to be priced at, but also doing this groundwork ahead of time. You need to know how much money it costs, what renovations you're going to need to be doing to a property, and what the fair market value is so that you can understand what that investment is going to take in order for you to see a profit. So if you're looking at buying or selling investment properties, reach out. If you have any questions, I'm happy to be a resource. If you're looking to invest in properties in general, we have an incredible phase of our business that we've built up that helps investors do just that. So feel free to reach out. I'm happy to be a resource. I hope you found that informational, and we'll talk to you soon.